What's up, everybody? Nonpon here. I hope you're all having a great day. I literally just woke up after a long stream and thought to myself, you know what? Let's make that nice nature video. Sure, that sounds like fun. A lot of people have been requesting that. Let's get that done first thing in the morning. But before we start, if you could like and subscribe, I would really appreciate it if you want to. Either way, let's go ahead and jump right into it. So, before I could make a nice nature, I had to make some very evil parents. Some very evil parents, and that's what you're seeing on the screen right now. But why am I doing that? Well, you see, in the channel before, earlier videos, whatever, I made a video about 600 spark runs. And this makes sense, trust me. So that's when you want to get 601 stat to hopefully get a parent that has a 3-star spark, right? I covered 1100 spark runs where you try to bump something up to 1100 for a better chance of a 3-star spark, right? So that's like the whole parental spark system. There is another way you can make a parent, and that's without sparks in mine, at least the blue ones. And that's making skill merchants, right? And if you want me to make a video about skill merchants, let me know, I will. But the thing about skill merchants is that you're not really going for 3-star sparks. You're kind of just picking up a lot of white sparks. So what a skill merchant does is that they are doing campaigns with the most undesirable cards ever. There's a chance you have these cards, but there's something on these cards, some skill that's really dang good that you kind of want it on a different horse, but you don't want it enough to run that campaign with that bad card. Do you know what I mean? So the thing about the skill merchant is that they're going to run campaigns with these horrible cards, get the skills, and then hopefully get it as a white spark to pass it on to somebody else, right? Now, as you can see, I tried to get 600 stats right here. I kind of failed, but this is what I got, right? I have a lot of debuff hints. And this is pretty important because there are so many debuffs in this game, and it's hard to get all of them, especially during a single campaign run. So the reason why I have it set up like this is because when I have my inspirations, there's a good chance I'm going to pick up these debuffs for free along the side without needing a skill hint. And that's what I kind of did. I made this character. I made a Matikani Fuku Kitaru, and I made an evil Ogiri. Let's see my evil Ogiri here. Same exact thing, right? And these are the cards I use for them. Rudolph is pretty good as a debuffer card. I'll probably still keep using that, but I won't be using the same setup for Nice Nature, right? Because I already have these on my parents. Nice Nature is going to have a different setup, and we'll get to that when we get to it. But the thing is that, you know, Rice Shower has good Pace Chaser debuffs. Rudolph has good everything debuffs. Marvelous Sunday has, I think, a front runner debuff and is a wit card. And you're gonna need a lot of wit as a debuffer. I don't think anyone is surprised by that. I ran Kitasan Black just to win the campaign, and I ran Super Creek just to win the campaign. I don't think I needed to. And Tamino Cross has some debuffs as well. So that's why I ran the campaign with those. Now, the thing about Nice Nature and like affinity in general, hold on, is that I picked Ogiri and Matikani Fukukitaru and mine with affinity, because that's another thing that's going to be very important. Like, these two have a high affinity with each other for Nice Nature, so this is going to increase the odds of me getting those white sparks during inspirations. If anything, I hope I can get a gold inspiration. It's not a guarantee, it's all down to luck still, but at least this will raise the odds, right? So that way my Nice Nature can focus with a different deck with different debuffs and hopefully better stats. Speaking of stats, I kind of want to cover something here. So this is the setup I have. I'm also gonna be running probably a one fine motion here for more wit. So the thing about debuffers is that the only stats that really matter is going to be wit, so you can, proc your skills, and power. power so you can stay in the race. That's really it, right? That is all you really need. But you're gonna need some speed and some stamina to actually win your campaign, to get more skill points and such, right? So you can't really ignore it, but you don't need too much of it. You don't need that much of it. The thing about speed, by the way, because like I'm going to be ignoring speed a lot, at least I have Tosho here. What people probably don't know is that speed actually only matters on the last spurt. You guys know that? Because like imagine like, you know, if speed actually worked how we thought it worked, if it actually worked how we thought it worked, horses with like low speed wouldn't even get to the final stretch with the other horses. So you know what I mean? So let me read out here. Let's see, right? Where's it at? Speed is always an important stat. You want as much of it as possible. It also increases your top speed during the last spurt. So speed only matters during the last part of the race. That's when it actually matters. So that means that since we're building a debuffer, well, she's not trying to win the race. You don't really need that much speed. What we need is wit, and we need power just to stay in the race, right? Because power is going to affect how quickly we change lanes. It's going to affect your acceleration, so you can hit your top speed in the middle of the pack and just, you know, go down with all those debuffs. Also, even says it right here as a recommendation. If you go to Champions Meet and go to debuffer here, literally says right here, these builds don't need any other stat other than wit and enough power to stay in the race. Speed, stamina, and guts do not matter. I mean, they matter to win your campaign, but you get the idea, right? You get the idea. You can also run Owl to give her more skill points, but I'm not doing that here. I could. Okay. Either way. Well, I mean, I could. I don't think I have the stamina, the SP for it. I might like replace Agnes with Owl. I could. I don't think that's like a bad idea. We'll see. We'll see how many skill points I get. Hopefully these hints make it so I don't have to get as much. But anyway, I'm running these 4 wit cards because I still need front runner debuffs. And they're also just decent cards. So Agnes over here has a debuff and a discount for tether, which is nice because it's an expensive debuff. And when we finish her campaign here, we can get subdued front runners if we finish her chain. So that's pretty good. Rudolph also has front runner debuffs because I don't have any. Somehow I don't have any white sparks over here that are for front runners. I don't know how I avoided that, but Rudolph is still pretty decent. You know, I'm probably always going to be running a campaign with her if I'm making a debuffer. Marvelous Sunday has more front runner debuffs. Also, just a decent card in general. I do like this one. Fine Motion, just kind of busted, give me more wit. This one's a little bit weird, right? Hold on, I have to sneeze. This one's a little bit weird. So, why am I running her? I'm running her because she does have one debuff I don't have yet. And she's a good stat sick for power. Keep in mind, I want some power to stay in the race. So, I want to run Biwa just to get more power. You don't have to do this. This is what I'm doing. And she also had a debuff with her. Right? So that's why I'm running Biwa. I'm running Tosho here because, well, if I raise speed, I also raise power, so that's pretty alright. Rip stamina. But I can also get Trickery right here. I don't have that one yet. Murmur is an expensive debuff that can get discounts, so I'm happy with that. So we're going to roll with that, right? And kind of see what happens. Kind of see how we do here. Now, keep in mind, you don't have to win the campaign, right? You don't have to win this. If you get pretty far and got a good amount of skills, I still call that a win. And the thing about Nice Nature is that her campaign, dude, it's getting third. It's not as bad, right? She only has to win 2 races. I guess technically 5 at the very end if you get to the URA finale, but regardless, this is what we're going to run, right? So I have high affinity. I have a bunch of white sparks to pass on. I have a decent deck that's going to give me the power and wit that I'm looking for. I have some extra debuffs on here that I don't have, right? That's why I'm running this campaign. I'm running this campaign for the few that I don't have left, and also so I can increase my stats more, right? So that's what we're doing here. Now, your setup might be a little bit different. Maybe you're just running Nice Nature and just slapping on all the debuff cards and see what happens. So you can do that as well, right? But for me, I kind of wanted to go the extra mile because I was cackling when I built this character, right? When I build Matikani Fukuketaru, because this is insane, right? This is pretty crazy. And I thought, you know what? I want more. I want more, right? I want as much debuffs as I possibly can hold. I want to make the most toxic nice nature imaginable. And that's what we're going to do today. So I have my tea here. Take a sip. And then we are going to try to do this nice nature run. Oh, one more thing I forgot to mention. When you get a skill hint, this is pretty useful. If you get a skill hint, if you buy it, it won't show up as another hint. So for example, let's say that Ridolf gave me preferred position and I don't want that. But I could buy preferred position and it takes it out of the pool because she can give me a hint for preferred position twice and it's really annoying. So I can keep that in mind. Another thing I have to keep track of is that I do want the frontrunner debuff because I don't have it yet. But all her other debuffs I could get off inspiration, right? I could get off here. So who knows? I have tether a few times here as well. So that's something I have to keep track on. Do I actually buy the skill early or do I wait for inspiration to hit and see if I actually get the skills naturally? But we're going to roll with this, see what happens. And hopefully we come out of this with a very mean, nice nature. We might not, you know. Sometimes it just comes down to luck and you just have to do this over and over and over again until you get the run that has all the skills you're looking for. But at the very least, we don't have to worry about stats as much. So I think this training is going to be a lot of wit, a lot of power, and maybe just a little bit of speed. Yeah, I'm actually doing the meme. I'm doing the wit game meme. But for this particular case, I'm not trying to win a race, so I guess that makes sense, right? I guess wit game makes sense when you're not trying to win. But let's make this debuff here. Let's make it. I'm gonna change my music. Let's see here. Let's change it to. I'm listening to like old MMO music, and I love it. Of like all these MMOs that have died. Feels bad. Feels bad. Okay. Let's see what we can do with nice nature here. Also, I have her training helper up here too. So that's nice. I got this up ahead of time. So I don't remember all of her events because I don't try to optimize her, right? I don't look for the wit. So now I'm going to be looking for the wit increases on her campaigns. So we'll see. It's a new day. Wait, hold on. I'm trying to make a video here. What do you mean it's a new day? Come on. Okay, well, this hasn't happened before. All right, thank you. Thanks. All right, anyway, okay. Let's go. Let's get back in there. That's kind of weird. Let's see here. Let me turn this down just a little bit. There we go. Alrighty. So wit and power are what we need. I don't want to avoid hints entirely. Not hints. I don't want to avoid friendship entirely because it's still going to help me out. So we'll still raise up like stamina here and there. And also I kind of have to just to survive. Oh, we got a hint right away. Okay. We have a Tachyon hint. On guts nonetheless. Maybe she can give tether. Let's find out. Tether? Medium straightaways. Okay. Well, it's actually not a bad skill if I ever wanted to pass it on to somebody else. So it's not too bad. Ups to more wit. A lot of this is going to be wit training. A lot of wit. But it's also like almost like an Easter egg hunt. It's just like we're raising wit until we find a hint that we need. Power is kind of low right now. What is going on? What is going on? I guess I'm going to have some decent stamina this time. I could raise guts here. But do I want that? Oh, this is getting kind of awkward. I do want my Biwa to be up there, though. My Biwa is my stat stick for power. So I guess raising stamina just to raise her up is not going to be that bad. What is this campaign? This is a rice shower one? Wait, rice shower gives, she gives, a debuff. Wait a minute. Doesn't she give debuffs in her campaign? Hold on. Cloudy weather. Wait a minute. Firm conditions? or speed? I mean, firm conditions sounds okay, I guess. I mean, sounds better than the... I mean, the speed's going to be more helpful. Let's just take the speed. I don't need firm conditions. I'll get it somewhere else. I think Raishao only really gives debuffs during her hints. So stamina. Where's our Biwa at? Biwa's on power. I think we just... let's actually do a recreation here. Because I'm going to have a good amount of wit to raise my energy up. Speed is going to go up by 20. No hints here again. 10% to fail. Didn't fail. Good job, Nice Nature. Now, what's going to be really annoying, though, is like I want to try to stay above 50% of my energy as much as possible. Because if a hint does pop up, and I can't get it because of my low energy, I'm going to be very, very sad. Top one gives energy and +1 mood. Bottom one gives speed and power. Top one gives energy and plus mood. I think I'm just going to take the power. I'm just going to do that. All right, we have another hint here. This is from Rudolph. This is the most important one to get hints from. Let's see what we get. Pace Chaser Savvy. Okay, not what I wanted. And what's kind of frustrating about getting Pace Chaser Savvy, because it's not really a bad skill. It's not exactly like a bad skill. But it's expensive because I can't buy it once. I have to buy it twice, right? I have to buy it 2 times, so it gets taken out of the pool. If I buy it once, she can still discount it, you know? So I'm like, okay, thanks, Rudolph. Thank you, Rudolph. Very cool. Very cool, Rudolph. Let's keep raising Biwa here. Let's at least get Biwa to orange, and then we can just wood spam from there. Because I do have like 4 wit cards. I don't think I'm going to be in any trouble getting that to at least 1100. There is a lot of diminishing returns from raising wit, though, to a point where it's like almost not worth it sometimes. But in this particular case, I'm not really trying to win with her. I'm just trying to see how many days I can ruin. Okay. Even though Nice Nature gets 3rd place all the time, I believe that she can cheese this and front run her debut race and win. Alright, she got 2nd. Great. Good job, Nice Nature. Wonderful. Wonderful. It's okay. It's not a big deal. Again, it's fine. It's fine. We're not trying to optimize. We're just trying to get lucky. We're just trying to get lucky on skills, but I do have to win a maiden race, which is... When's the next maiden race I can do? This one in 4 turns? Ew. Gross. Alright, let's raise wit now. God. It's already starting off great. It's okay. Can't hurt. This is going to be energy, right? And slow metabolism. Well, that's okay. We don't need speed anyway, right? We don't need speed. We'll just go to the infirmary afterwards and be fine. Just hopefully I don't get a hint here. Okay. Nice Nature, you are not cooperating today. Okay. What's this one? Oh, is this the... Oh, okay, so we got that. So I don't have to get that, That means I can buy this and remove it from the pool from Rudolph. So I don't have to get it from Rudolph anymore. So that's pretty good. So we can take that one. So we got that early. We got that early as a guarantee. So that means that on Rudolph here, she won't give us to do front runner. So that's pretty decent. I'm happy we got that at least. We got that early too. We got that early. I'm raising stamina more than I thought I would in this case. Kind of weird. But we do need a little bit of stamina to keep this going. Can't exactly ignore the friendship here. We still have to win a maiden race, I forgot. Okay. Alrighty, Nice Nature. By the way, I'm not sure if this is true or not. If anyone here in the comments knows, reply back, just correct me. Because this was brought up on stream. And I'm not sure how true it is, but they mentioned that if you do training with a character, the odds of their event popping up afterwards are like their chain event is higher. So that's why, like, if you don't train with Super Creek, there's a chance that she won't finish her campaign. I don't know how much that is true, right? Let me know if that's actually true or not. Because I feel like with this game, I don't think people are spreading misinformation. Oh, I got Pace Chaser Savvy again. I just talked about that. I literally just talked about that. She gave it to me twice. Oh my goodness. Sheesh. I don't think people are like purposely spreading misinformation. I think it's just easy to misunderstand information, right? Because there's a lot in this game. And that's just how it is. Like, it's fine. I just want to know if it's actually true or not, because I haven't seen anything that states that training with a character increases their odds. But if it does, that's cool. I'll know what to look out for. But like, there was this other instance on stream where like, affinity is linear. It doesn't matter if it's a circle or double circle, it's so very similar. So like, if you have a double circle on affinity, it means you hit 150. That's what that means, right? If you have 149, it could be a single circle. But the thing is, they're still like very close to each other when it comes to inspiration, like inspiration procs. But someone mentioned that, oh, if you have a double circle, you have a higher chance of gold inspiration, which I guess technically by 1 point, but you know what I mean? Like, you don't have to see a double circle to think, oh my god, I hit it, right? This game isn't as like stat threshold heavy as people make it out to be, right? It's like, oh, I need 300 wit to make sure that I have like 30% procs or whatever. It's not that, right? The only time where that actually matters is when you're training for sparks, right? Sparks are pretty bare bones, where it's like you either get 600 or nothing, right? You either get 600 in one stat and you get your chance of a 3-star spark, or you don't. But the game doesn't really operate like that outside of like that one instance. Do you know what I mean? And I feel like a lot of people like get afraid, like, oh no, I didn't hit like the stat threshold, she's bricked, or I didn't hit like people think like, oh, I didn't hit this grade letter, right? And I hate these letters, man, because people think, oh, I didn't hit an S in the stat, so that means that it's not as good, right? Like I got to 999, that's as bad as 900, right? It's not exactly like that, right? It's all linear outside of the whole spark system. But that's what I mean. Like, it's easy to misunderstand information. And then when you think you understand, you like try to help other people out. I don't think anyone's like maliciously like trying to like, you know, falsely advertise or falsely like misconstrued information here. It's just a game that's very, very, very confusing, you know? And on top of that, I'm gonna take the skill points here. On top of that, like, I don't know, guys. I don't think, in general, like for the past years, I don't think gacha games are hard, right? They pretty much kind of spell it out for you of what character to use, what stats to get. They even like put recommendations of like, oh, you should build this character like this, or X, Y, and Z. Like, you know, like I like Zenless Zone Zero. I used to play it a lot. It literally like can tell you what's good for what character and what to use. So I feel like a lot of gacha games, a lot, not all, have like dumbed down kits to where like it's easy to understand. You know what I mean? And like guides can still help out in that capacity. But I guess also one frustrating thing about this game is that it doesn't do that. It doesn't exactly tell you what you should be doing or how you should play. It's just like, you know, oh, second place again. If you enjoy the game, you enjoy the game however you want. And if you kind of like dive deeper into the iceberg or whatever to find out what else is in this game, then just be prepared for the abyss to stare back. And that's fine too, right? And that's, at that point, that's up to you if you want to keep going, right? If you want to like actually care about these stats or just play with your favorites. And I think that's what's cool about this game, is that I think many gacha games, when you play them for so much time, eventually they hit you with like the paywall, or they hit you at the point where like it stops being fun. You know what I mean? Like you hit your first wall and it stops being fun. I don't think that's like this with this game. I mean, I'm sure it's easy to get frustrated if you're not winning shit, right? But comparatively to other games that kind of just flatline you, of like, hey, pay money, or hey, you're getting stat checked right now, there's nothing you can do. I kind of like this game more because you can always get super lucky, you know, or you can get super unlucky too. Like it's both ways. Like right now, I'm getting super unlucky when it comes to my my Nice Nature build here because I'm not getting many skill hints. But we haven't hit the first inspiration yet. We haven't hit the first inspiration yet. I think I want to stop front running with her, honestly. I think I want to stop doing this. She can't win anything. Nice Nature, what are you doing? That's okay. This is to be expected. Very me results. This is to be expected. Was that 70 skill points for getting third, though? Hold on. Did I get 70? I got 70 skill points for getting third? Is that like a special event? Does she have a special event for getting third? Oh, wait, hold on. Does she? Place third place in any non-objective race? She gets plus 65 skill points and 3 random stats if you just get third? Don't G1s give you like 40 or 50? Are you kidding me? Bro, she actually gets more skill points for getting third place. That's crazy. That's also pretty funny. I'm not gonna lie. That's also really, really funny. Okay, Nice Nature. You got it. You got it. Any non-objective race, get third place, get rewarded for it. Like, okay. Alright, whatever you say. Consider it done. I'm just gonna raise wood again. Stats are kind of cursed right now, but it's okay. As long as we get through the damn thing, that's all I care about. Alright, inspiration. Can it be a gold, please? Not a gold? Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Let's see what we get here. We got medium, frenzy encloser. Okay. Kind of weird that we got an S in medium, but sure. Sure, we'll take it. Okay, so we got some debuffs here. Frenzy Encloser and Hesitant Pace Chasers. I will buy both of these. I still want to make sure I buy Mystifying Murmur. Oh, by the way, maybe I should explain to you guys what makes Nice Nature such a broken debuffer. You know, that probably would have been useful earlier in the video. Yeah, I suck. But All Seeing Eye is a really busted skill and only she has it. All Seeing Eye is like taking away a gold debuff, right? So like if you have Mystifying Murmur and then you have All Seeing Eye, you're literally taking away golds from people. It's very dirty. But I'm gonna take these. I think I'm gonna take these. Wait, do I need to take them now? Let's see. Actually, I don't think I have to. Let's see. Do I have any Hesitant Pace Chasers here? Hesitant Front Runners? Okay, so like I'll buy them. I'll buy them ahead of time because it looks like Hesitant Pace Chasers and Frenzy Enclosers. I don't think Hesitant Lace Surgers matter right now. But there's a chance for hers to pop up here. So I want Hesitant Pace Chaser to take that out of that pool. So I'm going to take that. Right? So that means Marvelous Sunday won't give me a discount for it. There's a chance you get Hesitant Front Runners. Frenzy Enclosers, I don't think. I think that one's just off a parent skill only. I don't think I have Frenzy Enclosers on here. Let's see. Frenzy Enclosers. I do. I'm Biwa. Well, what the heck, Biwa? I mean, I wasn't expecting to getting that. That's pretty hard to get, but okay. I can't believe I got that as a white spark. I'm not gonna buy it because she can give me a discount on that, and that's all she can. She can just still give me that to make it cheaper. So I don't want to do that. Okay. Well, not the best, not the worst, but it's still something. We still have the rest of the campaign ahead of us. Let's get third place in this campaign. Come on, Nice Nature. Third place. Don't win. I want more skill points. Don't win. Wait, you have an S in medium. Wait a minute. Come on, you could have sandbagged just a little bit more. How did you beat Tachyon? Really? Are you serious? Now I'm gonna get less skill points. I got 63 skill points this time. I would have gotten more if I got third. Oh, that's so messed up, man. That's so messed up. I can't believe that's a thing. Sure, you know, let's win the Japanese derby. Sure, you got this. You got this, Nice Nature. Come on. You got this easily. God, my build's so cursed right now. It's okay. It's fine. It's fine. We're just gonna raise our mood here. We'll be okay. I think this is the one. That's more speed. This one gives Lone Wolf, but lowers my mood. I don't care right now. I'll take the extra 20 skill points. Thank you. Biwa gives me more strength here. I'll pick Biwa. It's kind of coming together. The stamina is abysmal, though. I'm also not getting as much hints as I want to. But eventually, once we get this build going, we won't be running as a front runner. We'll be running as a late surger and just break everybody's legs. Not doing so good here, though, Nice Nature. It's almost like our build's bad or something. it's almost like we don't have a good build or something. I don't know. It's like we're not really trying to win here. Okay, so she can still give me Trick Rear. I'm gonna take that, even though it's right before summer. Give it a shot here. Oh, that's good. That's a good discount. Like that. Like that. Murmur's pretty expensive. 10% off. Okay. All right. Got Wit here. Okay. Oh, maybe I should have bought Murmur. Oh, wait. It's okay. She'll give me something else. Okay. Well, she did. Not what I was looking for. But it's okay. Actually, do I want some speed for once in my life? I think I do. All right. I think we should be able to front run this one. If we don't do this, I'm going to start late surging. We have an S and medium somehow. Okay, we won. I think we're getting to that point now. At least for G3s. Why did you leave summer camp just for this race, Nice Nature? What is wrong with you? Why would you do that? Go back to training. Go back to training. You have no hints, no anything? Hey, 28 wit though. 28 wit though. Working on strength here. Alright, another hint. Ooh, on B1, I guess it's not that big of a deal, actually. Level 1 speed facility. Let's go, level 1 speed facility. Alright, another hint here from Fine Motion. It doesn't really matter, but maybe it might be something I care about. That one's actually a pretty decent skill, but not what we're looking for. Dance lesson. I don't remember what this one was. Give me guts, sure. At this point, guts won't hurt me because I have no stamina. All right, I'm gonna buy Murmur. I'm gonna buy it to take it out of the pool. Well, wait, I have to buy both. Yeah, sure. Actually, no. No, she can't give a discount on Mystifying Murmur, just Murmur. So I don't have to buy Murmur yet. But I'm not going to get a discount on this, so like whatever. I'll just buy it so I remove it out of the pool. Okay. Give me Trick back. Give me Trick back, please. Give me or Trick Rear. Give me that one. I want that one. I don't want After School Stroll. I don't want Trick Front. All right. I already bought this. Slipstream. I could buy Slipstream. Did I get Slipstream from her? I think I did. Did I not? Okay, never mind. All right. Good luck. Okay. Whatever, Tosha. Whatever you say. This is a long... Okay, we're actually going to late surge this. Actually, we're going to late surge this one. Third place. Let's go. Let's go third. Let's go. That's what I'm talking about. Oh, Nice Nature's campaign is so sad. Especially when you're not even trying. It's like the most mid campaign ever. It's like, yeah, you know, you'll get third, and then third, and then third again. Alright, Rudolph, come on. Something good. Groundwork? Groundwork actually is also a good skill. I'm not gonna lie. Kinda might grab that one. Give me those carrots. Give me those. Yeah, you know, I might take groundwork, honestly. Mini skills, early race. It's a pretty good skill. Not for Nice Nature. For other people. Okay, her hint doesn't... She can get tether discounts? I already have tether, though. I don't really care. Don't I? Do I not? Wait a minute, I don't have tether right now. I don't have tether. Yeah, let's see what we can get here. And I'll just get more wit. That's fine too. I guess that's okay. Any race I can do here? No. Doing a long distance race tomorrow though. I don't think she's prepared for that. But that's okay. That's fine. Do I buy? I guess I can buy Sharp Gaze because like I'm gonna need that. Guess I'll buy that. Just to help out this whole late surging thing I'm gonna do. Do I try to win a G? Maybe win a G3 here? Or before the long distance race? I don't think it's gonna make a difference actually, because all seeing eye is like what, 180? It's 180. I'm not gonna get 76 skill points. Boy, do I wish I could, but I'm not. We're gonna keep raising wit here then. Okay. The thing about wit though is that like obviously I want as much as possible, but it does have a lot of diminishing returns. Like after like you raise it past up like 400, it starts to really go downhill of how often your skills proc. But the thing is about a debuffer is that that doesn't really matter. We need as much as we want. 3rd place, let's go. Let's go, Nice Nature. 3rd place again. Shit, it's so sad. It is so sad. Okay. I want you to get more skill points. Same. More wit, please. I think we're just gonna focus on wit and power now. I think that's all we need. I think we got through the worst of it. Speed. Marvelous Sunday. Can you give me hesitant frontrunners? Can you give me that one? Our tail held high. That's also a good skill. Okay. Neither. Neither. That's perfectly fine too. Perfectly fine. It's fine. Fine motion. You don't have anything I want here. Good skills though. I do a race. I do a G2. Looks like we are not getting lucky. It's like we get lucky on our parent runs, right? We get lucky on our Giri. We get lucky on Matikani Fukukitaru, but we haven't gotten unlucky on Nice Nature yet. Huh, that's 63 wit. Or there's a chance I could get Trick. There's a hint here. Do I want 63 wit and all that energy? Or do I want a small chance of getting a skill I don't have? Give me the wit. Give me the wit. Give me the wit. Just give it to me. This is gonna raise power a bit. Sure. I kind of want some more power, I'm not gonna lie. Okay. Schedule race. Oh, hey, we can actually do the funny now. We can actually do the funny here and buy all CNI. Sweet. One of the most toxic skills out there. It's a medium too. All right, we're gonna late surge this. Let's late surge this. Let's watch this one. Let's see how this does here. Let's see this one. All right, Nice Nature. Feels so weird about the commentary. Feels so odd. It's like all calming and peaceful. Oh, well, there we go. We're already getting started. Okay. Okay. I wonder how much she'll activate this, though. She has, like, what, like 600 wit right now? 600, I think. After that big 60 that we got. So, all seeing eye should activate late into the race. Mystifying Murmur should activate, like, at any moment now. And that's like the big ones. Okay, it looks like they're catching up here. Yep. This is where they catch up. They're rushing the pace chasers. Also, who are the front runners right here? We have like 2 horses that are front running. It's really weird. They almost look exactly the same too. We have like 2 clones up front. Okay. Here is the final stretch here. Yeah, they almost look like very similar. Alright, Nice Nature. I need you to proc that debuff already. Alright, that's one. Okay, you sure? Not the debuff I was looking for, but I mean, if that gets you first place, I'm okay with that. I'm okay with that. Okay. Well, glad to know that the experiment is working. But we need more wit. We need more wit. Okay, inspiration. Gold, please. There it is. There it is. Okay. Run saved. Another medium. Hesitantly surges. Pulse. Okay. No, that's good. That's good. Huh. We like that. We like that. Oh, I didn't want to get a level up. I wanted more skill points. That's another thing. If you win too much, your ultimate gets leveled up, which is good for most people. But if your ultimate doesn't level up, you instead lose 5 energy and get 25 skill points. Which, in this case, I'm not gonna lie, I kind of want that instead. So, unfortunately, I won too much. Good going, Nice Nature. You won too much. Now we don't have more skill points. Unbelievable. 35% off now, though. Let's go. Let's go. Actually, do we have any Fluster Late? I think I'll wait. Fluster Late Surgers? Do we have Fluster Late Surger discounts? I mean, it's already 35% off. We also don't have it on here, so I can buy that one for free. How about Hesitant Late Surgers? Hesitant Late Surgers, we don't have that one yet. I can also buy that one right away whenever I get it. Okay. Cool. Not as much as I would hope for, though, but it's okay. We're not getting many Rudolph procs here. Rudolph needs to proc more often, but it's okay. Oh, hey. All right, Tosho. Can I have that hint I'm looking for now? Or Rudolph? Nope. I don't know why I said Tosho. I meant to say Rudolph. We kind of want power to get up here too. We're kind of ignoring power too much. We're ignoring power way too much, actually. Power need to go up. This also will raise power. So much for raising power, right? It's like I'm raising too much speed at this point. But I'm trying to get these hints. Like, these hints keep falling on places that I don't want them to be at. Oh, whatever. Alright, let's rest here. Hold on, wait a minute. A hint? Tosho? Tosho, come on. Tosho, you gotta give it to me. Tosho, you gotta give me Trick Rear. Come on, I'm banking on 36% chance to fail. On a summer. Come on. No, the odds of this screwing up is so high. I can't. I'm not strong enough. Sleep deprived, I hate you. I hate you. Get out of my face. I should have took the 36% chance to fail. I actually hate you, Nice Nature. Second place. Good job. Okay. Power summer. Strength training in summer. There it is. Okay. Thank goodness. I think the reason why my speed is so high is definitely because I've been training wit so much, though. Tosho? Tosho, give it to me. Give me Trick Rear. Tosho, come on. Come on, Tosho. Let's go. Let's go. Give me that. Give me that. I'm just buying it right away. I don't care. Peasant Light Surgers, I'm buying it right now. I don't care. Let's go. Alrighty. How's this looking so far? Yeah, okay. Yep. About what I expected. Okay. 47 wit. Should have raised power more. Oh well. Biwa, we don't really need that right now. We need more power. I'm just gonna rest. I know resting screwed me over before, but... Okay, then. 19. No, we need power. We need some more power. I mean, I don't know how much power we need. I just know that we need power. Is 500 power good? How much power I need? We'll see. Keep raising wood, I guess. Alright. If anything, I hope that she, if I do have to use her as a parent, I hope that she keeps Trick Career. Focus on my plan for the worst case scenario. I don't need speed. I need skill points, that's right. Oh my goodness. Guess we wit spamming. I do need to do some races though. This is getting kind of... I kind of already bought the most expensive ones though. I have Frenzy Encloser I have to buy. Frenzy Encloser is what I need. Maybe Groundwork too if I can get it, but we'll find out. Let's view results here. Hey, she's winning. She's winning with that low stamina. She is still winning. Alrighty. So, do I want... God, there's like nothing here, huh? Is there a race I can do? I can do a race. Let's do that. I don't know if I'll go forward with this Nice Nature. We'll see what happens. I am happy she got tricked. I actually will. I think I will. For the most part, I'm kind of happy with what I got here. It could have been a little bit better, but I think I'm happy. I think I'm satisfied. I'll definitely keep trying to do Nice Nature runs to see if I can improve. But let's get this Rudolph here. Rudolph, give me another hint. Give me another hint. Come on. Come on, Rudolph. Rudolph, what the hell, man? What the hell? Why'd you give me more wit? You think I need more wit? I need some hints. What's your problem, Rudolph? What's your problem, Rudolph? All right, we'll take Frenzy Encloser. Okay, we got that going on, and then how's our stats looking? Yeah, looking pretty all right. This is looking pretty all right. Did I get the front runners? I did get the front runners. Ironically, I probably could have used Rice Shower here to hopefully get some Pace Chasers, like Subdued Pace Chaser. Also, I'm kind of surprised I didn't get Subdued Pace Chaser because I have it right here, and I have one right here, and I have one right here, and I have one right here, and I have, you know, how did I not hit Subdued Pace Chasers? That's actually crazy. Rudolph, what is going on? I'm very surprised by that. Because, like, that's why I didn't run a Rice Shower card, because Rice Shower has a lot of Pace Chaser debuffs, which is excellent. I love that. But, like, I had all the white sparks in the world. Had all the white sparks in the world for Pace Chasers. So, like, why? I'm like, what could go wrong? What could go wrong? Oh, well. Alright. I think we'll be able to get to the finals here. Be fine. Is there any other... I'm gonna keep my skill points close to my chest just in case. You might grab Groundwork though. Just because it's a decent skill. Arama Keenan. Arama Kitchen. T1. What? 300 stamina, no problem. That's the extra 400 stats I give you. Extra 400 stats I give you with your campaign. Alrighty. Because, like, I'm actually pretty happy with this. Like, she has a lot of good debuffs. I am pretty happy with this. We'll see if we get any more Rudolph procs. Alrighty. And we'll play the last race too. We'll play it out. Just to see the experiments working here. But I am hoping for like one more debuff because I can fit it in with our skill points here. Okay, because we're gonna have a lot of skill points. Rudolph, I need you. Okay, I don't want to do training right now. I want to have stamina just in case. What's going to be like? Maybe 900? Which is fine. What being 900 should be okay. 6th place. Hold on. Hey, one free today. What happened here? 5th place. Uh-oh. Are we fading? We might be fading, guys. It might be over. Do we front run it? Let's check out 2nd place here. Let's check out 2nd favorite to win. We're actually 5th favorite to win, which is why we keep getting 5th. Who's first to win? Who's first to win? There's 2nd. Bro, she ain't nothing. What do you mean? Who's first? Airgroove? Bro, it's not even that good. It's not even that good. Like, yeah, I have lower stamina, but... Rut run. 15th. Okay. Well, we gotta lean in for this one. we gotta lean in for this one because again, this kind of happens when you're making a debuffer. This can happen because you're not exactly trying to win here. I don't think the commentary voices will be up. That's kind of weird that I can't change that here. Okay, regardless. Let's find out what is going on, Nice Nature. Can you win the finals? If not, it's not even a big deal. It's not a big deal because I don't think we only have one more turn for a chance of another debuff. Let's see what we can do here. What is happening though? There's gotta be something. There's like one moment in the race. It might be a corner that she's bad at. Because that can happen too. Like sometimes just the track itself can screw you over. Especially if you get boxed in during the corner. It sucks. Okay, so she's debuffing people behind her, which is... that's fine. But what about the people in front of her? What about the people in front of her? We need Air Groove to lose her legs. Trick Rear, okay. Mystifying River, okay. Like, we got... King Halo, move. King Halo, move. King Halo's too thick. King Halo's cosplaying as a stop sign right now. She can't get past King Halo, dude. King Halo, move. Okay. We activated so many debuffs here. How is she going to get through that? How can she get through that? There's so many. There's so many. She's destroying them, though. Like, she's destroying them. She can't win. Oh, my God. Nice Nature. Nice Nature. Nice Nature. Nice Nature. Nice Nature. Third. Don't tell me you got third. Alright, she got second. Okay, so actually, the experiment is a great success. That's actually rude as hell. I saw all of those debuffs on here. Okay, whatever. Did not win the finals. That's okay. That was insane. Okay. She doesn't have to win the race. Someone else can for Champions Meet. That's perfectly fine. She doesn't have to win. She's also not very good at it, but still, that is, oh my God, that is pretty good. That was pretty good. I'm pretty happy with that. Yeah, especially having Trick Rear. Drink Rear. I didn't expect it to proc so soon. So we didn't get everything I was looking for, right? Still lacking Subdued Pace Chasers, which is probably like, I don't know if that's actually a run ender, because I know there's going to be a lot of people running Pace Chasers, right? And Champions Meet. I think this should be okay regardless. I'll still keep doing some more runs, and we'll see, right? When I make another Champions Meet video, I will showcase the progress of my Nice Nature, but I hope this could help y'all out. I mean, I had a great time. I think that was all worth it at the very end. God, the debuffs were insane. What else do I want to pick up here, just for like another future parent? I don't know what I could pick up. I could pick outer post proficiency. I could do that. I could pick medium corners and medium straightaways. I mean, those are pretty good to have, just in case I want to pass on as a parent. Yeah, and groundwork. You know what? That's fine. We'll just take this. All right. Well, let's see what the sparks are. At least the white sparks. That's what I care more about. Let's find out. B a plus. Okay. Well, that's pretty good. Got groundwork here. Got sharp gaze. Subdued front runners. Speed. It's pretty decent. It's not bad. It's not bad. I would say that's pretty alright. Probably not as a debuffer, but it's okay. Can't believe she got an S in medium. Yeah. I think this is gonna be pretty good. Pretty good. Not as good as not as many debuffs as I would want, but some good stats and some good debuffs nonetheless. So we will keep trying. But yeah, I appreciate you guys watching to the very end. Hopefully this is helpful to you and can inspire you to like work with whatever you have available to you. If you have any questions, post them down below. And I think my next video, I'll probably like make like my Taiki shuttle, like do a Taiki shuttle run and show you how I'm going to make her as my ace. And then I don't know, guys. I don't know if I believe in the late gun dream anymore, like the Maya late gun. I don't know. I might want to use Agnes, because Agnes is almost at 3 stars for me. I might be using Agnes again. We'll find out. But regardless, I will see you guys in the next video. You all have a wonderful day, and take care. Goodbye.